Good morning, good morning. Okay, Patsy. Okay, so what's coming up generally in the month of April? This month, romantic or work, anything that comes up. Okay, I've chosen the new Mythic Tarot. I haven't used it for a while and it just felt very drawn to it this morning for you. So what's coming up for you in April? What's important? Okay, we've only got 2 cards. Okay, we've only got 2 cards, so let's... Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, what's going on there? Why is that? Oh, bloody fly. Sorry, a fly was on the screen. It's covering it up. Okay, so, interesting. We get Page of Cups and the Magician. So for you this month, it's about making sure you're in alignment. It feels like there's a new, I want to say a fresh start in some way. It does feel like there's a new start in regards to a relationship on some level, but it does ask you to look beyond the illusion. Okay, look beyond the surface in regards to relationships. In whatever sort of relationship you have, whether it's work related or personal, make sure that you look beyond what you actually see. Check the sort of, I want to say, be careful of sleight of hand. Maybe not everything is as it seems in regards to the relationship, so make sure you're in alignment. Make sure you're protected emotionally as well. I do feel like protected emotionally is going to be really important for you in this relationship, whether it's work related or intimate or anything like that. I feel like there is somebody who's coming in and there is going to be an emotional connection on some level. I definitely get that there is some sort of emotional connection, so you do need to make sure that you are looking beyond the illusion. You are looking beyond the surface. You're sort of diving into things maybe a little bit deeper than you wanted. Okay, I feel like I'm going to get a 3rd card for this one here. I feel like there's a little bit more information that's quite important for you in regards to this relationship. Okay, so here it is here. Whoa, okay, transformative. It is quite a transformative relationship. So making sure that you are able to sort of be silent. I want to say silence. I want to get a sense of things. I just get lots of changes, lots of transformations. This relationship is going to be quite transformative to you in many ways. So I think how you deal with this relationship is going to be really important. So using your skills and your abilities, trust your intuition if you like, to create something that you want in this relationship. Create something, your own reality. I think a lot of it is just making sure you're protected, making sure you stay safe with this relationship on some level, and I'm not quite sure. Look, it might not be anything major, but it is still important to your journey. It is still important to the transformation or the changes that you need in your relationship. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad, but you do need to be aware. Okay, I do feel like you need to be aware of this journey. Now I want to look at this card a little bit deeper. I feel like the image. Okay, so we've got these trees. The trees seem quite important where they're reaching out to each other. So there is support for you within this relationship. There is a support with you as you move through this relationship on some level. Okay, so there is support for you behind the scenes. I think you need to be very careful. What are you actually focusing on? Don't solely focus on this person. Don't let this person become your world. Oh, that was kind of interesting. Okay, whether it's, I just don't know, I just feel like it's a tie over between work and friendship sort of energy. I'm not necessarily getting a romantic relationship, but definitely getting something that's emotional connection on some level. And I do feel like it could be a tie between work and friendship on some level. So just be careful that you don't let this person become your sole focus, is what I get here. That's why I think it's important to look beyond the surface, look beyond the illusion of what you see, using your skills and abilities. Trust your, even though it's going to be a transformative relationship, it doesn't have to become your whole world. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff to sort of think about there, Patsy, in regards to that. I feel like there's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff need to think about in regards to this relationship. Let me have a look at this. Okay, there's many directions you could go with this relationship as well. And it's interesting because the wand and the sword cross over. So the wand and the sword crossover tells me that the ideas or the thoughts with passion could interfere with the logical and the feelings. Okay, the passion and logic could cross over, separating the logic from your feelings. Ooh, that's kind of an interesting interpretation on that card. Just that I get this with the wand and the sword crossing over, it sort of tells me that they sort of they merge together, they sort of get entwined, the passion and the logic, and so it's separating the logic or the intellect, the thoughts and ideas, and so the practical and the emotions are getting separated, so you're not able to, maybe feels like they are blurring a little bit in the in this situation. So just be aware. I just get the sense of just being aware of your environment, being aware of what's going on around you. Don't get too soul focused, and it can be easy done, and we all do it at times, and so it's reminding us that there's other people around us, there's other support, other people. Okay, and it is very, I just get lots of changes, lots of transformative energy going on. Okay, so there's lots to think about. That's it from me. Take care and blessed be. Don't forget to check out Ko-Fi if you wish to book a reading or a healing session, or you want to download a deck, a tarot or oracle deck. There are some decks that can be downloaded. Some are for members for as little as $1 a month. You can get a lot of exclusive membership discounts and downloads and things like that. So that's it from me. Take care and blessed be.